Champion, is that really you? There were rumors. Everyone thought you were dead.
The Order of Ashara. Where are they?
The Order. They're in the palace. But they're,
We've been waiting for ages. Why do they get to cut through the line?
From what I can tell, they're an order of knights dispatched from Archeon, of diplomatic importance and all that. Hence the priority treatment.
Damascus wouldn't make us wait this long. Our requests aren't making it past the door. Something's got to give.
Oh, it's not the Order of Ashara, it's some convention of the great houses. They always have an excuse not to deal with us.
Back! All of you!
I need an audience with the Council.
As I've said 1,000 times, the Council is not seeing anyone today. They have more urgent matters to attend to.
They'll want to hear what I have to say.
Thunderblade, do you not recognize your champion?
Champion? It's you. I had no idea. My deepest apologies. The Council would never deny you an audience, not after all you've done for us.
All right, enough gushing. Step aside now. My name is Zalahir, champion, military advisor to the Council. What brings you here? Rumor had it you died at Crimson Keep.
Not quite. My enemies came close, but my strength remains.
What of your family? When you left, you were looking for them.
Oh, they're fine. Perfectly safe. As we speak, they are among friends. I'm sure they'll join us soon enough. As of right now, though, I need to talk to the Council. It's imperative that we help the Order of Ashara.
Well, good luck with that. They've been debating it for days now. The great houses can't seem to come to an agreement. Maybe you can talk some sense into them. Head on inside.
We can't waste another day. The more time we spend navigating your bureaucracy, the less likely it is that we'll ever find her.
I'm sympathetic to your concerns, gentlemen. But we are accountable to the great houses, just as you're accountable to your elders.
You think this is about accountability? The only reason we know Ashara's alive is because this place isn't a smoking ruin yet.
Quiet, Ilthane. That's beyond the scope of this conversation.
We recognize you're in a difficult position, but I regret to say we have yet to reach a consensus with the great houses.
One moment. I want to speak with the Order of Ashara. What brings you all to Stormfall?
Who's asking?
Ondar, wait. I've met this woman. She helped me hunt Circus down. You know that Svrir attacking the Southern Anchor?
So it is. Our champion returned to us at last. Bad tidings came from Crimson Keep. We were hardly expecting you to return.
But somehow here I am. I've come to ensure that the Order's demands are met. What do you need from the Diamond Council?
It's about our matriarch, Ashara. The one I told you about. The mother of all our drakes. She's gone missing.
Indeed. And we don't have the numbers to carry out a thorough search on our own. Hence our presence here.
Perhaps we haven't made ourselves clear. If we stepped out of line to help you, we would be stripped of our titles before you saw the shadow of an alliance.
It's true. Our hands are tied in this matter.
No, not completely. We could lean on the scales by selecting a temporary head of state. Someone not partisan to any existing house. Someone with the goodwill of the people.
You? You must be joking.
Well, actually, consider that the champion has something we lack. The respect of noble and commoner alike.
Not to mention, the public would finally feel safe again. We remain in dangerous times ever since the Svrir crisis.
But will the great houses allow it?
They fear the mounting wrath of the people as much as we do. They may be amenable to selecting a regent.
True as that may be, first we must assemble their representatives. We cannot transfer executive power without their consent.
Come back later in the afternoon, champion. We will update you on the House's decision then.
Real miracle worker, aren't you?
We're not clear yet, but if you're going to help us, we should tell you what's at stake. Not here. Let's talk outside. I would have preferred not to delve into matters of state, but here we are.
I heard what you said before, about the city crumbling without Ashara. Care to elaborate, now we're alone?
I will. Just know that some of this may seem abstract or fantastical to you.
Trust me, I'm used to it.
Ashara is a seal between our world and the labyrinth called Nadra, which connects multiple planes. She and Nadra together bind us to the realms of lore, of dreams, of death and oblivion. If Ashara dies, the seals between this realm and the labyrinth will break. Chaos will ensue.
And is that what you think your enemies want? To break the seals? To shatter all order?
Ashara's a powerful being. There's no telling what they might get from her.
Which is why we should waste no time finding her. We have had reports of drakes in the wilds near Stormfall, Ashara's progeny, we believe. They may hold the key to finding her, but they haven't been seen airborne for days now, and the tree cover makes it impossible for us to establish any leads. We've asked the Council for Stormfall's help, but as you've seen, that hasn't amounted to much. Speaking of, I believe I see them waiting for you.
Right. I'll leave you now, and go fetch my crown.
Good luck. It's gonna be weird calling you Regent if the Council comes through.
Yes, this will be in the city's best interest. What a stroke of good fortune. Ah, there she is, the Regent-elect. Please join us.
Did the great houses see sense then?
We're happy to say that they did. We were up all night discussing your proposal. Many of the other houses were predictably uncertain at first.
But thankfully, everyone sees sense in granting you temporary powers. You are the perfect candidate. The vote was passed unanimously in the early hours of the afternoon.
Good. Now let the Order know that Stormfall will provide the resources they need to find their matriarch.
We've already ordered Guard Captain Zalahir to assemble a council attending to the Order's needs. You may join the Drake Knights there at your earliest convenience.
But first, we should make it official. We were thinking a coronation, a day of celebration to mark your ascendancy.
The people will love it.
I care nothing for pomp and ceremony right now. I must move quickly if we are to help the Order.
But it would do wonders for public perception. Everyone should know that their champion now watches over them. It will calm their nerves.
An unnecessary expense and a waste of time. Put it out of your mind.
Such is your prerogative. We understand, of course. Tabitha will learn her place in time, I assure you. If you wish to organize our efforts with the Order of Ashara, I recommend you speak to Zalahir in the marketplace. He'll brief you on how to begin allocating resources to projects in the city. Helping the Order will be one such project, of course, but you may wish to begin others.
My priority is finding the matriarch, but I will consider the rest.
They really gave you the Regency. I can't believe it. I might have tried that too if I knew it was an option.
I'll say, they're more desperate than I thought.
I hate to interrupt, but we have work to do. Ondar, Ilthane, what's the current state of your investigation?
The Drakes were last seen in the wilds south of Stormfall. We've tried to locate them ourselves, but our numbers are small, the wild's vast, and the tree cover thick.
What can we do to help?
We have ground forces we could spare as scouts, and there are tribes in the wild with whom we have good relations. They may be able to give us some leads.
Then that's where we'll begin. Any objections? Ilthane? Ondar?
No objections. Your plan is sound.
Let's get on with it, shall we?
Very good then. I'll make the necessary preparations. Just give the word when you want to begin the search, Regent.
They really gave you the Regency. I can't believe it. I might have tried that too if I knew it was an option.
I'll say, they're more desperate than I thought.
I hate to interrupt, but we have work to do. Ondar, Ilthane, what's the current state of your investigation?
The Drakes were last seen in the wilds south of Stormfall. We've tried to locate them ourselves, but our numbers are small, the wild's vast, and the tree cover thick.
What can we do to help?
We have ground forces we could spare as scouts, and there are tribes in the wild with whom we have good relations. They may be able to give us some leads.
Then that's where we'll begin. Any objections? Ilthane? Ondar?
No objections. Your plan is sound.
Let's get on with it, shall we?
Very good then. I'll make the necessary preparations. Just give the word when you want to begin the search, Regent. I'll begin giving the scouts their orders. We won't see results for some time, so meanwhile, why not speak to Eugene and pick up a contract? Oh, and if you haven't already, I'd advise you to talk to the Council. They have some plans regarding the improvement of the city's infrastructure.
Try not to get too distracted. You know what's at stake here.
As I said, finding Ashara is my top priority. I'll come find you when we have news.
Back for more, are we? Mercenary work never gets tiresome, does it? I wish I could take on a few of these myself. If I have to do overtime because of you, it's gonna damage our rapport. The contract is yours. Enjoy.
Not right now.
The Order stocks the finest equipment from all over the continent. Please take a look. Come back soon.
You have a good eye.
Always has work. Bit more than usual at the moment, but then I suppose that's just a sign of the times. Got the details down? Good. Off we go.
can't do that. I don't have enough space. Should have brought a pack. It's too big. Can't manage that right now. Can't manage that right now. Can't manage that right now. Look at that. What a beauty. It's not possible. I can't do that right now. It's not possible. I can't do that. Can't manage that right now. It's too big.
Our operations in the wilds have proved fruitful, milady. We've pinpointed the location of the drakes. If you gather the order, we can talk on it in more detail.
We've selected some of the best equipment we were able to bring, all to satiate your curiosity.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you?
Hi. Please don't touch anything.
fancy taking on another contract? We've a bit of a backlog right now, so please don't hesitate to snap them up.
Not happening.
Victory. On to the next one. I did it. It's not possible. Not possible. Not happening. Not possible. That can't be done. You'll need more than that to take the lead. I can't do that. Take that. I can't do that right now. The thicker they are, the harder they are. I can't do that.
Lady, there have been some developments in your absence. Perhaps you should take a look.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you? Greetings, my friend. How may I help you?
Hmm?
Purple Phoenix always has work. A bit more than usual at the moment, but I suppose that's just a sign of the times.